has not been right about anything for like 2 or 3 years now. Not a single thing. This nigga has not been right about a fucking single thing. But we're casuals. Okay. The casuals who couldn't comprehend what people meant when they said Chris is the soul of this team are now saying there was no Chris. Okay. Two ball don't stop. Because you sound like an idiot and you have a hard time comprehending, which is so crazy that you're sitting here saying that we have a hard time comprehending, but the reality is that you can't fucking comprehend. When you say somebody is the soul of a team, that is implying that they're the most important player on this roster. Chris Middleton, as great as he is, and he is needed. Chris Middleton is needed. But to say that he's a soul means that it's something that they cannot go without. That is factually incorrect. The Bucks are a team that is a defensive-oriented roster. A defensive-oriented roster that has a star caliber player, that has the best player in the league, FYI, a star caliber player who creates shots for everybody else by drawing attention from the opposing team by how much rim pressure he's able to put on the team, kick out, shoot threes, and a secondary star in Chris Middleton who can create shots for himself when that doesn't work out. That's the premise of this team. But at first, at bare minimum, this is a defensive-oriented team in which Giannis and or Brook Lopez, depending on the series, anchors the team. That is who this team is. Chris Middleton, who is needed, who is important, but is not the soul of this team. He's not the most important player on this team. He's just not. If you can't comprehend that, I need you to not tell other people how they can't comprehend something. Because you sound dumb. He then goes on to say, reality is Bucks aren't who people thought they were, and that downhill bully ball has a ceiling. I agree, it has a ceiling. But the ceiling that it has is higher than your fucking dribble-heavy tween gods. Because the dribble-heavy tween gods got bounced out in the first round by a sweep. They got swept. Also, the other dribble-heavy tween gods that you say, one of which was better than Giannis and Zach LaVine, and the other one is DeMar DeRozan, who you were rooting for league MVP all year long. When the series was tied 1-1 against the Bucks and Chris Middleton no longer played, what happened to them for the remainder of the series? Oh, that's right. They lost. They lost without Chris Middleton. Hey, to Perkins, you are too loud for the people in the back. No, nigga, he's too loud for the people in the front who talking to each other. And neither one of y'all were loud enough when Kevin Durant got swept in the first round and underperformed mightily. Mightily. But the point that I was making, and I will continue to make, for people out there who don't understand how this works, it is rare, it is unheard of, it's unfathomable for a team to compete for a championship and not be a top 10 defense in the NBA. It is unheard of. Literally, and I do mean literally, the only player to make it to the finals and still play mediocre defense, I want to say that 2018 Cavs team. Only team. It's the only team. Right now, the teams that are left, Phoenix Suns, top 3 defense in the league. We go to the Dallas Mavericks, top 6 defense in the league. Go to the Golden State Warriors, number 1 ranked defense in the league. We go to the Miami Heat, top 5 defense in the league, 5th defense in the league. And we go to the Boston Celtics, they're second, but they're tied for first for the best defense in the league. If you don't have a top 10 defense, it's almost unheard of. And newsflash for people, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, outside of the years where they were playing alongside Steph Curry and LeBron James, have never really proved consistently at all that they can get a team to the finals. They've never done that. Durant did it once, and Kyrie, when he left LeBron, he played for Boston. In the second year played in Boston, put up a stinker. But y'all niggas don't want to say that. I test Twitter, they go completely blind when they have bad games. And that is the problem. If you want to criticize Giannis because he performed poorly, absolutely. He played bad in this game 7. Absolutely. Absolutely. But for the people out there who are making these arguments about what one player did or didn't do, when the players that y'all picked to win it all, the players that y'all decided y'all thought was going to win it all, got swept in the first round? While apparently the absolute ceiling for the archaic offense that you believe is being ran when Giannis has the ball, that ceiling for that team, what we just saw, that bully ball ceiling, is taking the number 1 ranked defense to 7 games. Give me that fucking ceiling every time. Give me that ceiling. Give me that ceiling. Give it to me. Give me that ceiling. That ceiling is way higher. Way higher. Give me that ceiling. Give it to me. I'd rather have that ceiling than whatever fucking bullshit that's been going on. So to Ball Don't Stop, who you haven't been right about anything in the past like 4 years now. Before you start calling anybody casuals, please explain to me why the fuck is it that Dribble Hezzy Tween can't win anything unless they on super teams? Why is that? Why can't your Dribble Hezzy Tween guys do something in the playoffs unless they're on super teams? Why is it DeMar DeRozan, every time he in the playoffs, he dropped so much so where his coach, when he was in Toronto, had to bench him? Why is that? Why? Why is that? Why is it that KD gets swept? Why is it that nigga who's supposed to be the most skilled player in the most skilled duo just had the series that they had? Why is it that Giannis still played better against the same team? Why? Took him to 7 games. Why? Why is that? And let me be clear. I knew that I had the Celtics winning the series anyway. I had them winning the series. So it's not just that they lost, it's how he performed. It's how he performed. And absolutely, you can have bad shooting nights. And absolutely, it can be difficult for you. It can be 100% difficult for you to score against the number 1 ranked defense. Absolutely. But the difference is, what else are you providing? And the one and only thing that has been consistent, the one and only thing that has been a constant, the one and only thing that carries over from the regular season to the postseason is defense. Unless you're the fucking Utah Jazz or Rudy Gobert. But everything else carries over from everything else doesn't carry over as seamlessly as it normally does. Defense does, though. Defense does. So when Kevin Durant and your skill gods and your Kyrie Irvings and your DeMar DeRozans and your Zach LaVines, when those players can get up to par defensively, then maybe I might listen to you. Maybe I might. But until then, nigga, no one is saying that Chris Middleton isn't needed. No one is not saying that Chris Middleton is not important. Nobody's saying that. He's needed. He's important. But we're not going as far as to say that he's the soul of the team, that he's the most important player of the team. No one is saying that. Why would you say that Chris Middleton is the most important player of the team? Y'all niggas is dumb, bro. Niggas is dumb. Bully ball. Bully ball got Giannis a 50-point Game 6 last year in the NBA Finals. That's what bully ball got Giannis. In a championship. In a Finals MVP. That's what bully ball got him. That's what bully ball got him. Yeah, all right, man. That's what bully ball got him. Y'all niggas are hilarious. I just don't understand it. To this day, I get so confused when people sit here and they're heavily critical, and that's fine. If you want to be heavily critical of Giannis, fine, fair enough. That just lets me know that you know for a fact that he is the best player in the league. But don't sit here and try to tell me about what don't tell me about no fucking dribble hezzy tween. Don't tell me about that. No. No. No, stop. Stop, bro. Stop. Bro, this timeline, bro. Ball don't stop timeline is the worst shit. Bro, I can't show it on Twitter Spaces. Nigga, look at this timeline. Said it before. We'll say it again. This is what ultimately propelled the Bucks to last year's chip. And it's a picture of KD's foot on the line. Crazy. That nigga got swept last year and this year. Shout out to JT, bro. Shout out to fucking Jason Tatum. That nigga's amazing. That man is amazing. That man is amazing. Man is amazing. I just can't stand people like that. That's the reason why I have him blocked. He's a fucking moron. God damn. He's a fucking moron, bro. And anybody who thinks like that, you're fucking idiotic. Nobody, and I mean nobody is saying that Zach LaVine is not needed. Nobody's not. I mean, Chris Middleton is not needed. Nobody is saying that, bro. No, literally no one is saying that. But you going on and saying that he's the best player or he's the most important player or he's the soul of the team, you're fucking dumb. You are dumb. You're fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb. You're outrageously dumb. Also, so Ball don't stop too, because he said this. This is the last thing, because I'm actually about to get off because the next game is about to start. So Ball don't stop. Who said this? You will only. Oh wait, let me put on the thing. You will only get a response here if you have a human profile. The bot meme player Avi page are not real human profiles. Instagram is where I debate with fans who have human profiles. Stop hiding, do something, be productive, bro. I am possibly the most. Let's be clear. You're not about to do that. You're not. You're just not. You're not gonna do that. You're not. People are literally tagging you under the shit right now, and you're not gonna fucking respond, bro. Chill out, bro. Acting as if like a bunch of bot avies are the ones who saying shit. No, nigga, it's not. Stop the cap, nigga. Stop the fucking cap. People spam me under your shit pretty often, and you don't say anything. So stop the fucking cap, making it seem like it's a bunch of bot avies. Nigga, that's my face in the profile. Stop the cap, nigga. Jesus Christ. Okay. Acting tough, nigga. Stop. Please stop the cap. Please stop the cap. On that note, the next game is about to start. I'm about to go and watch his next game. Shout out to before I go, as always, bro. Shout out to the Boston Celtics, bro. Amazing season that continues to progress. This is a great year for them. I'm happy they were able to figure it out midway through the season. They advanced to the conference finals. If you had to ask me right now on just me looking at what I've seen, I'm going to say the Boston Celtics should be able to beat the Miami Heat and advance to the NBA Finals. So again, shout out to the Boston Celtics. And no, I'm not sitting here saying that the reason why they're going to do that is because they beat the Bucks. No, I think that defensively they match up really well. I don't know if Jimmy Butler's going to continue to perform the way he has been performing all season, all playoff long, while being matched up against another competent defensive unit out there that is not compromised. If they get Rob Williams back, that's another great player. As long as JT and Jaylen Brown stay aggressive, get to the paint, knock down their shots, and they pick apart their defensive weaknesses on the perimeter, because the quiet is kept. They play great team defense. They play really, really great team defense, but quiet is kept. The Miami Heat has some weaknesses out there. That's why Duncan Robinson is basically unplayable in some of these series. I don't know how Tyler Hero is going to last, and I don't know what Jimmy Butler is going to show out there. I have the Celtics winning in 6, and we're about to go watch this. We about to go watch this. What am I saying right now? About to go watch Luka. I thank y'all, and I'm so serious when I say this. I am not telling y'all to spam his account, because you ain't got to spam his account. You do not have to. Let me be clear. You do not have to spam his account, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm telling people to go over there to spam his account. But I'm up for any conversation that he wants to have. The reality is that I don't think he would have it, because there's been many people who've been sitting there telling him to talk to me or debate me or come up on these spaces, and he's never fucking done it. So all that shit he's talking about, oh, well, no, I don't really, people with Avies and other people profile. No, bro, you just talking, bro. You are just talking. You just talking, bro. You just talking. Again, I'm not telling people to go spam him or anything like that, because that would be deemed harassment. Definitely not telling nobody to harass him, but, bro, stop the fucking cap, bro. Stop the cap. Stop the fucking cap. All right, bro. I'll see you all later, man. I'll see you all later. Thank y'all for coming out, man.